So I came back from the shower and first time, literally the first time in the 2 days I've been working on my computer, constantly turning it on and off, on and off, on and off, doing the reset and all that, that this is given me an entire option at all. So I can do reset right here, or restart, or I can do advanced options. But you know what worries me the most? You see how big that mouse cursor is compared to the rest of my screen? I have, you know how I said I have my old HDD or SSD hooked up? It's back here on an adapter into my USB port, and it's currently, I think, trying to use that. But in a good way, where it's like taking some files and duplicating them onto my SSD that's in here. What's weird is I specifically said in the BIOS to use this SSD as the main boot device, and this is just kind of connected. But for some reason, this doesn't, how do I describe this? This has the drivers to that graphics card in here, which is an RTX A2000 6 gig. I'm not gloating, that fucking thing is horrendously expensive. I regret buying it. Excuse me. That has a 1050 Ti's drivers on it. If you know what I mean, then the drivers aren't on that thing, since that's my old computer's drivers, even though it has some of the same information. Judging by how big that mouse cursor is in the triangle, whatever the fuck about this screen, the length and width of this, I'd argue it's not booting up my actual SSD in here, but booting up that one. But I could be wrong. But I already booted into that drive by using that as the main boot device, but I changed it in the BIOS to make it this again. Which can sometimes fix the problem. I'll press advanced options to try other options to repair your PC. Funny thing how it says like C. This SSD in here is actually labeled as D because it's technically a clone of this older one, but it's completely new compared to everything that's on it. So if I were to do this, I think I'm actually gonna wait a minute. Oh, I just fucking I'm diagnosing my computer again. I just realized what I clicked as soon as I clicked it, that this was, if it fucking boot loads, like does this shit, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. End of log number 2, or I think this is log 3. End of this log thing. Goodbye.